I think it's 15 minutes.
One? You think it's 5 minutes? Oh, Daddy was right.
It was 4 minutes.
15 minutes. They can hold their breath a long time.
Killer whales have been documented holding their breath for up to 15 minutes. Did you know that killer whales don't breathe through their mouth? They actually breathe through the blowhole on the top of their head. And that's also where all their vocalizations come from.
We found passion, love, and respect for these remarkable animals. With love comes responsibility, and it's up to us to protect and safeguard the lives of marine animals for future generations.
Killer whales and all marine animals need us now more than ever. Our oceans are facing significant changes, and it's up to all of us to ensure that they're healthy for years to come.
The challenges our ocean face can seem insurmountable, but when we work together, anything is possible.
By properly disposing of trash and encouraging others to do the same, we can help prevent pollution from entering our world's oceans. It's a simple act, but one with a significant impact. Reducing your plastic intake is a great way to make a change. It can be as simple as switching to reusable items. Become curious about the ocean and its inhabitants while maintaining a safe and respectful distance away from them.
Enjoy responsibly and sustainably sourced seafood, ensuring there's enough for every person and every creature.
SeaWorld Rescue Program has come to the aid of over 41,000 animals, meaning even you being here today is helping support marine animals.
Whether you're visiting or local, live near the ocean or miles away from it, we all have the power to impact our world's oceans and the amazing animals that call it home.
Change starts with a single act. One person making a choice. Actions create a powerful ripple effect that can change the world. And it starts with you.
It's okay, you can leave it up.
They open the gate over there, baby. They're gonna come out from over there. Declan,
Our
look where my
world
finger
has
is.
one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth.
There's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale.
live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, from the Southern and Indian to the mighty Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Nikki, and I'm with Corky and Kaika, members of our killer whale pod demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep them active and engaged. The killer whales here at SeaWorld San Diego have inspired generations, and we're so excited for you to learn more about them today. We spend years building relationships with the whales. This creates trust as well as provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. The whales take an active role in their own health and well-being through medical and husbandry behaviors. One of the first behaviors that they learn is a fluke percent. This allows the veterinary team to access the vein on the underside of their fluke for a monthly blood draw. You can see both Corky and Kaika demonstrating the same behavior. This is just one of the many ways that we ensure that our pod is staying healthy. Another metric in ask for is a weight. We ask them to slide onto a giant killer whale-sized scale and lift their hooves all the way up and out of the water to ensure an accurate weight. Behaviors like a slide all day look visually stunning, but its true purpose is to make sure that they're maintaining a healthy weight. We can also ask them for high energy breaches and jumps up and out of the water for exercise. In fact, all the behaviors that you see here today contribute to their overall health and well-being. Their care is the most important part of our job. We achieve this through diet, exercise, lots and lots of love, and play. And our whales sure do love to play. We learn what they like and how they enjoy interacting, not only with other members of their pod, but with each one of us. Playtime is a great time to create new enrichment and strengthen our connection. We love sharing playtime with all the whales, and we're so excited to share it with all of you. everyone. But for killer whale, it's how they learn and practice how to hunt. Killer whales are apex predators, so they eat anything, from fish to marine mammals to great white sharks, and even the largest animal on Earth, the blue whale. The blue whale is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale. So, you may be wondering, how does a whale the size of Corky and Ikaika take on a whale that size? Skill and teamwork allow to hunt the blue whale. In fact, killer whales all over the world have developed unique hunting techniques to catch their prey of choice. They'll use their tail flukes to slap, toss, and throw, tiring prey, making for an easy catch. Knocking unsuspecting seals right into the water. Now, this behavior is incredible to witness, but you can't really imagine the power or water displaced by a killer whale until you experience it firsthand. Fortunately, I have 2 very brave volunteers that have offered to be our seals for the day. So go ahead and have a seat on your iceberg, and I suggest you hang on tight. It looks like you are still dry from that 55-degree water, but I know a couple thousand pounds that might be able to change that. What do you guys think? Come on, give a big round of applause there. Not walking away dry. All right, so we have Corky and Ikaika making their way over. Now, Ikaika is only 10,000 pounds, so you should be good. Are you ready? Okay, too late. There's the whale. Hey, there's that whale. And another one. Oh, give a big round of applause. They did fantastic. Great job, my friends. Great job. Now, the natural behaviors you just witnessed are only a fraction of the techniques used by killer whales around the world. They'll use their tail flukes to stun fish while hunting. But today, I have a feeling they might just be stunning all of you. And you know what that means, everyone? That means it's time to get wet!
it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator of our ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They are completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean. Their future depends on you, through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the ocean in our hands.
The ocean needs our help, and that can seem overwhelming, but together we can make a change.
So much to learn.
So much to explore.
So much to protect.
The ocean is facing significant changes, but don't give up. Be inspired.
The killer whale story is still being written. And there's simple things we can all do to make a difference.
All it takes is one.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and grow and change the world. Together, we've got this.
Because they're impatient and they're not waiting for the show to be over.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join us for our final high energy exercise session with Orchid and Makani.